What's up, everybody? It's Albin Pepe coming at you live from CHESSBOXER Seed and Spark account. Here with my crew, Kelsey Schmidt, Baker Waite, and one of our actors, amazing Eliseo. As we've been going on this journey of making CHESSBOXER, we kind of realized you can write a story and you can film it, but we've never really lived it. We've never really experienced what it's like to chess box. We want to fix that. So we've been looking all around and we managed to find the perfect person to help us do that.
He is the 2018 World Chess Boxing Champion. He's one of the cast members of Love is Blind Season 1. He's the founder and director of Brawl for a Cause, a podcaster, a writer, a chess boxer, and just an all-around amazing person. Matador Thomas.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
So we're here in Decatur Boxing Club. What are we gonna do today?
Yeah, so we're gonna train like chess boxers. We're gonna go through like a warm-up, like a boxer would, but we'll pretty quickly integrate chess into our usual physical training. We're gonna be practicing some switching between the two and how to do that effectively with state change management. So we'll be doing a little breath work today before. Have you done breath work?
I mean, I had asthma as a kid, so a little bit.
Should we dive in? Should we get warmed up?
Let's do it. Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm down.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, God.
If you want to train chess boxing but you don't have a partner, you still have some tools in your tool belt. You can get your cardio up, go for a road run, go for rope, go for shadow boxing, and as soon as you're done, start to study lessons. Chess.com has you covered. Get the app, get your heart rate up, calisthenics, boxing training, sparring, then switch gears back to the app for puzzles, Puzzle Rush, or blitz games. All of it you can do through the Chess.com app.
So what's next? What are we up to now?
Yeah, I think we get some more boxing specific training in rather than just warm up and cardio. So we'll glove up, we'll hit some heavy bags, maybe I'll spar with our antagonist over here and see how we alternate between both boxing and chess.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Good luck.
Likewise.
Ready?
Oh.
Woo. Good luck.
Oh, good luck.
Good game.
Great game. You got me for sure. This is so much harder than it looks. And I even had a little break, but even so, definitely got quickly in my head, overthinking, and then to a point where I was like blundering pieces, missing good opportunities.
That's what it's all about.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that's why they're woven together like this.
Absolutely, it's brilliant. It's honestly brilliant. I know you discovered this game like a lot of people do, like I did, was you saw a video.
Yeah, I just remember it auto-played. So, you know, when people talk about finding the sport or hunting it down or whatever, I was doing a whole lot of nothing. I was recovering from a shoulder surgery. I was playing online chess and watching YouTube, and it auto-played a chess boxing video from London chess boxing. And I thought it was like a Saturday Night Live skit. Like I didn't think it was real. It couldn't be real. But you know, I kept watching videos, I kept reading articles, and it was real.
Did you know on the spot, like, this is my next step? Like, this is like my calling. What captured you?
Yeah, it was surreal. I grew up doing martial arts and playing chess. I grew up with these two things shaping my brain and my body. And so the fact that someone created a sport that I feel like I was born for made me immediately want to get involved. So I found the founder of the sport and reached out to him and said, hey, I love what you created. And put me in, coach.
So you discovered chess boxing and you reached out to the founder, Ipe. So Ipe was like your mentor.
Ipe was a creative, right? So he was an artist. He wasn't a businessman. And I think he strove to develop that part of himself because he knew it would help to further the sport that he created and that we all loved. But at his core, he was an artist. He was in love with the beauty of combining these two antithetical things on the surface. But really, when you do either of them at a high level, you understand that they go together perfectly. They're both about pattern recognition. They're both about controlling space. One, you're in the ring, you're controlling the center of the ring. You can push your opponent towards the corners or towards the ropes. You can control the pace of the match. It's the same with the 4 center squares in the board. You control the center. You can make your opponent do things they don't want to do with their pieces. You can make them go back towards their side and have to turtle up and not have as many options. And the list is endless. The different pieces act like different punches. Straight shots are like bishops. You see them coming right across your field of view. Knights are a little bit more like hooks. They can jump around defense, surprise you. They all work together in beautiful ways, and not just on the board or in the ring, but even when you combine the two of them. In Ipe's words, he was on a quest to find the smartest, toughest man in the world. And I don't know if we'll, as a sport, succeed in doing that, but it's a fun rallying cry, and it's a good way to keep yourself healthy in mind and body. By doing two of the best exercises for both of those things in tandem.
Basically, when we found out about you, it was like lightning in a bottle. It felt like the most serendipitous moment for us. So when we dropped out of the blue, what were you thinking? And what made you want to help us make this as officially part of the team?
So you bring up the word serendipitous, and a lot of people talk about coincidence. A lot of people have faith in God, and a lot of people believe that we're here by accident. Chess boxing has made me believe in something. Since getting involved with this sport, since finding a sport that I felt like I was born for, and the serendipity that has unfolded since jumping into the river of chess boxing, I wasn't surprised at all when someone from my alma mater reached out and decided to make his capstone project for his MFA something chess boxing related. The further that we've gone on this journey of chess boxing, the more things like this have happened. Whether it's a USA Today feature, which is probably how you found me, or YouTube recommending videos to me and to others that pull us into the orbit of this sport. All of it feels very meant to be. And that this sport has a soul of its own that's just continuing to evolve and touch more people and entertain and educate and inspire.
Yeah, I'm just overjoyed that we can do this. And I'm overjoyed that you can, and grateful that you helped us really get a fraction of what it feels like. But just know that we care about this. We don't know why it came to us, but it did, and I'm very happy it did. And we want other people to basically practice over the board and lace up their gloves and get in there, because it's the most fun and it's a real challenge. And I promise that we're gonna try and do our best to make this not even bigger, but just right, as best as we can.
Thank you. Yeah, welcome to the club.
Yeah, thank you so much, really.
I got you this time, but we'll have to play again.
We'll see. We'll see. Thank you so much.
More chess boxing training to come.
More to come. Definitely need some more.